The world is watching with unease as two major powers in the Middle East, Iran and Israel, are now locked in an open war. What was once a shadow conflict of cyber attacks and proxy battles has exploded into a full-scale confrontation, leaving behind devastation, fear, and global uncertainty. This is not just another flare-up. This is the breaking point. In this video, we explore the current conditions, the destruction on both sides, and the possible consequences of the Iran-Israel war. To truly understand the scale of what's unfolding, we must briefly look back. Since the 1979 Iranian Revolution, Iran and Israel have stood as ideological enemies. Over the decades, their animosity has grown through covert operations, digital warfare, and regional proxy battles in places like Syria and Lebanon. However, the conflict remained unofficial until now. A direct missile attack from Iran onto Israeli soil triggered a historic shift. It was the first time in years that Iran acted so openly, and Israel responded with overwhelming force, targeting not just military assets, but also nuclear infrastructure deep inside Iran. Within days, both countries were launching retaliatory strikes, and the skies over the Middle East were ablaze. The destruction is catastrophic. In Iran, cities like Isfahan, Shiraz, and even the outskirts of Tehran have experienced missile strikes, air raids, and drone attacks. While Iranian forces have tried to protect strategic assets, civilian areas have also been hit. Hospitals are overflowing, and vital infrastructure has been paralyzed. On the Israeli side, cities such as Tel Aviv, Haifa, and areas near the Golan Heights have come under heavy fire. Iran-backed militias from neighboring regions have joined the assault. Israel's Iron Dome defense system is active around the clock, but not every missile can be intercepted. Power outages, mass evacuations, and rising civilian casualties define daily life in both nations. The war has already drawn the world's attention. Emergency meetings have been held at the United Nations, and major powers are taking positions. The United States, a longtime ally of Israel, has moved military assets into the region to show support and deter further escalation. Meanwhile, Russia and China are calling for peace, but warning against foreign interference. Oil markets have plunged into chaos, with prices skyrocketing and global economies bracing for impact. There's growing fear that this could spiral into a regional war involving Syria, Lebanon, and even Gulf nations, or worse, a broader global confrontation. Amid all this geopolitics, it is the people who suffer the most. The human cost of this war is immense. Thousands of civilians have already lost their lives, and millions are displaced. Families are fleeing in desperation, schools lie in ruins, and children cry in makeshift shelters. Hospitals are running out of supplies, and humanitarian organizations are struggling to keep up. This is no longer just a political conflict. It is a humanitarian disaster unfolding in real time. So what happens next? Will diplomacy prevail, or is the Middle East heading toward an even more catastrophic war? Peace efforts are underway behind closed doors, but tensions remain dangerously high. What's certain is that the Iran-Israel war has already redrawn the political map of the region and will shape international relations for years to come. We are witnessing history, tragic, violent, and deeply consequential. If you found this analysis informative, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more updates on global events. Tell us in the comments, how do you see this war ending? Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.